I'm Judith, food and travel editor of the Gourmet Travelista, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pork roast with rosemary rub. This is a really great dish if you're having a lot of friends and family over. Really beautiful smelling recipe to impress them with. So what you're going to need is a 3-pound boneless pork loin roast. For our gravy, we have 1 cup of chicken broth mixed with 1 cup of water. And we have here 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We have 1 teaspoon of a lemon rind. We have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We have 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. We have 1 tablespoon of fresh rosemary, which we've finely chopped. We have 4 cloves of garlic, which we've finely chopped as well. A 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna make our lovely, delicious rub to go on top of our pork loin right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all of our ingredients right here. The lemon juice goes in, the olive oil goes in, the lemon rind also go in. That citrus is just gives a really beautiful flavor in contrast with the pork. Our rosemary goes in there too. Lovely garlic. Black pepper in there, thyme in there, and our salt. Now, I've left some of our olive oil in the bowl because that's gonna go on the bottom of our roasting pan. So we're gonna stir all these ingredients together, and that is gonna be our delicious rub for our pork roast. And rosemary is such a fantastic herb to use with pork, and it's gonna make your kitchen smell just wonderful. All right, so once all that's mixed in, let's get our pork loin right here. So we're gonna just use your fingers and we're gonna rub our pork loin all the way on the sides and on the top with this beautiful rub. You know, pork loins, sometimes they come marinated already in your butchers, but I like making my own, especially if you like particular flavors or herbs. This is a good one. So as that is all covered on there, just get a little bit of that remaining one on the sides there. There we go. We're gonna put the remainder of our oil into our baking dish. And you can spread that with your fingers all over the bottom. So make sure it covers the whole pan. All right, so now we're just gonna place our pork loin in the center of the baking dish. So we've preheated our oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're gonna put our pork loin in there for 30 minutes. Then we're gonna reduce the temperature of the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're gonna let it roast for another 30 minutes until our instant read thermometer reads 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So, in it goes. So we've removed our pork loin roast from the oven now. As you can see, looking delicious, nice, crisp, golden brown, and all those flavors from the rosemary are coming out there. It was in the oven for a total of about an hour, 450 degrees first for 30 minutes, and then 350 degrees for another 30 minutes. So with the remaining fat, we've poured off all but 2 tablespoons of the fat from the roasting pan. So we have that now, and this is gonna be our base for our lovely gravy to go with our pork. So we're gonna put that to medium-high heat. So we're just gonna sprinkle our flour over our fat right here, and we'll stir that up for about a minute. So we'll get off any brown bits that are stuck to the bottom of the pan, and we'll let that go. Make sure our heat's on. There we go. So after about a minute, it's time to add in our broth. So in goes the broth, and that's gonna meld in with the rest of the ingredients for about 5 minutes. So we'll keep stirring that until it gets nice and thick. So our gravy thickened up nicely in our roasting pan, and we've basically just strained it through a sieve and put it into a measuring jug, and that's lovely and thick now to serve with our pork loin roast. So all that's left to do now is slice it up, put it on a plate, serve it with the gravy, and that is done. And look at that, just beautiful. Really, really flavorful from that rosemary. The kitchen smells amazing. Put a few slices there. And that's great now. You can serve it to your friends, serve it to a family on the weekend. And the wonderful thing actually, if you don't finish it off, pork loin roast is great for freezing. So you can freeze it in there and that's it. So we can pour some of our lovely gravy over that, and that's using the fat from the pork, which is just gonna make it delicious. And there you have it. That is your pork roast with rosemary rub. Delicious. Thanks for watching today, everyone, and make sure to subscribe to our website to watch plenty of other fantastic videos. And if you have any email requests, you can email requests@mahalo.com and we'll be sure to answer any questions and queries you might have.